Alright, YouTube, my name's Kieto Ketsu, and I'm going to be releasing my first webtoon called Hellside Fire Stories exactly a month from now on February 28th. Very excited for this, but also very nervous because it's my first webtoon. And this is I wanted to make this video because I started this channel, and the way I did it was I was planning on releasing my first comic by the end of the year in December. And honestly, I think that's kind of silly because I feel like the past, and really since I started this channel, I was starting to lose the mission of why I started drawing in the first place, right? Because I got really wrapped up, really looped in the fact that I have to, master gesture drawing or master, this or that or whatever, and just working on it every single day, which is nothing wrong with that. I'm glad I'm still doing it today, right? Really trying to master the fundamentals. Like, I am a completely different artist than I was a month ago, and I'm a completely different artist that I was 2 months ago. I started this channel. I've been drawing 5 hours a day, and it's actually really funny because my last video I was talking about on how to draw like 5 to 10 hours a day. When you're working and stuff, and I'm not gonna lie, I failed. I past like maybe like 3 or 4 days, I was drawing like 2 hours. There's like a weird wall that I hit, and I had to like step back and figure out what was happening, and I figured it out. That I was kind of losing, not the drive. I mean, I guess technically, right? Because I was only drawing for 2.5 hours or something, but I was I guess I lost that fire for a second, and I had to just step back and kind of evaluate what was going on. And I figured out that it's just because I'm creating this art, and even when I was doing the whole, like, I used to document my journey every single day, but what happened was is I just felt like I don't really need to document my journey every single day, but the reality of it is that I need to create. I need to create my manga. I need to create comics. And that's why I decided that, all right, starting today, I got exactly a month. I'm going to be doing, I think, I'm not going to get into details. So I actually changed it. So I'm still drawing 5 hours a day now. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm also adding like a half hour to an hour of writing every single day as well. And, just writing for fun, writing for fun, trying to get better so that one day that I can create a good manga for myself, and, because I want to be the writer. And yeah, so that's why I'm adding an hour of writing as well. And yeah, I really actually enjoy writing, and I didn't even realize that. So I'm glad that I failed. I'm glad that I fell down on my feet these last couple of days because I started writing, and I started doing stuff that I should be doing as a mangaka. And yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm really glad that I took the L for the past couple of days, and I'm just holding myself accountable, telling it to the world that but it's okay. I'm really excited to put Hellside Fire Stories out in a month from now. And that's another thing I want to talk about, especially maybe for beginners. Maybe I can maybe I can inspire somebody out there to just start creating one-shots. You say maybe you have a story that you really want to tell. Like for me, it's Hellside, right? And I'm not ready to tell that story as a mangaka, right? I'm not ready to draw that. And I'm really not, ready to, I don't even really have it like written. I mean, I do have it written, but not like a full story yet. But maybe I can inspire somebody just like, hey, start creating one shots. And I'm going to be creating one shots in my universe, which I think is amazing for me because I'm gonna want to do it every single month. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing monthly releases because that way I can still have time to work on my fundamentals of drawing and everything. But at the end of the day, like, this is why I'm drawing, is to create manga, and I should be doing that. And I want to leave this video off with this, is that it's gonna suck. It's not gonna be good, and that's okay. I'm not worried about my first ever published manga is gonna be good. Like, of course, it's gonna suck. I'm gonna look at it a month from after I release it and cringe, and even like a couple months, after a couple releases, they're still gonna suck. In fact, probably for the whole year, they're gonna suck, and that's okay. As long as I'm putting it out there to the world and getting better at it, because every single time, I promise you, every single time I release these one shots, they're gonna get better every single time at some aspect. So yeah, really looking forward to this. Really looking forward to doing these monthly releases of my one shots, and yeah, so I really hope you come along with it. So I'm gonna be documenting my journey now every single day again that I used to be doing, but I'm gonna be doing it again. And yeah, so I'm really excited for this. And yeah, until I release my first ever webtoon on February 28th, Hellside Fire Stories. So excited for this. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Really excited to put this out. And yeah, you just gotta create. Just create. Don't just fail. I'm gonna be failing. I'm it takes a lot, because I know that it's gonna suck, and that I know that I have to put it out and kind of embarrass myself. But you know what? I'd rather just embarrass myself now. I'd rather just fail now. That way, someday I can be like, wow, I actually created Hellside, and many, many, many people bought it. So, but in order to get to that level, in order to get to maybe to have your manga and worldwide, or at Shonen Jump, or wherever you want, you have to be willing to fail. So yeah, I'm ready to fail. So thank you so much.